Ladies and gentlemen, Pete for Beauty.
You know, there was an era right after Dixieland, if we handle it chronologically, boss, and it was, I think it was one of the greatest eras in all showbiz because it was the era of the big bands. Now, this is before you even got into the big band business, and it was the era of the big band, but it was sort of legitimate, you know what I mean? It was like the time when you went to a dance hall to dance.
I remember that.
Yeah. Or you went to a bowling alley to bowl.
Right.
Or you went to a ballroom to have some fun. So we'd like to go back to that era. It's a late Tuesday, I think. We'd like to go back and deal with that, if you can remember. First of all, the leader of every band in those days was always two things. He was always the worst musician, and he was always the fourth trumpet player. Well, people used to say, gee, how do you get to be the leader? Well, he owned all the music stands, which had his initials on. He owned the green ties, which went with the maroon knit coats. And he owned a 46 DeSoto with a rack on top. Now, you and I are old enough to remember that car. It was a great car, had a lousy heater. Remember, it had a knob under the dashboard, and when you turned it up, the knob glowed brighter and brighter, and the battery in the car died. And nothing got hot but the knob, which is an old Navy song. I never heard that. So what I like to do now, boss, yes, I'd like to go over there and sort of relive those days. So if the people out there in the audience and at home can pretend they're in an old dance hall, you know, on a Tuesday night, late Tuesday or early Wednesday.
Right.
And the whole band is set up, but they're just isolating on the fourth trumpet player. In every dance hall, in every town, this guy looked and sounded like the guy I'm going to show you right now. Okay? Here we go. We'll do number 14 in the red book. Want all you guys on a bus to Phoenix after the gig tonight, don't fool with the girl singer. Nothing in the hubcaps coming back from Juarez this year. Okay, here we go. Get it up. Here's it, Meg. 8-bar introduction. Here we go. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen,